Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Taurus. How are you guys this week, Taurus? Single Taurus and your love life. If you are new to the channel, check out my playlist. I put singles love readings up every Monday and general readings every Thursday, which I may switch up soon. Let me try something a little different. We'll see how it goes. Right, Taurus, let's see what's going on for single Taurus in their love life. New love prospects, connections for Taurus singles in their love life. Taurus singles in their love life, what do they need to know? New love prospects or connections for Taurus. Taurus. This one here, and this one here. Yeah. Could be yourself or someone else, maybe a Virgo energy. Someone's contemplating their life path here, maybe looking for clues. Yeah. Taurus, it looks as though we've got someone who kind of didn't get something they wanted here. We got an energy of waiting. But this is an energy of waiting for something that was started in the past here. We're just waiting for the abundance here. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone here is thinking about a partner. Yeah. And we have the Hanged One. Yeah. We got a person taking a little moment here to look at things from a different perspective. Someone may have checked you out in the past. This could be somebody waiting to connect with you. This has to do with someone's confidence too. Interesting. Okay, let me just get these other two cards out here and see what's going on. What does Taurus need to know? Yeah, there's definitely an opportunity. Oh, look at that. Someone's reminiscing. It looks like you may have made a connection with someone or somebody you may have just met. Someplace where you go, where you spend money, could be anywhere. It's a safe place, but someone didn't get what they wanted, okay? Now, this is a person, it's wishful thinking. Person who's not completely emotionally fulfilled here, but it's looking like there's a cycle ending. You got someone here reminiscing. Now this could be a crush, somebody maybe you went to school with or worked with in the past. Someone's definitely thinking about this opportunity. So often an energy of waiting for something that was started in the past. So you may have had a conversation or met someone here, but they're definitely like, it looks as, or maybe they just checked you out, but this has to do with compatibility, teaming up, going down that path. Let's have a look at this Nine of Cups. I feel there you are, Taurus. So you may have a Virgo energy here. It could be yourself, but I said what's coming in. Somebody here who's contemplating. Two people being on the same page here. I feel like this person is kind of doing a little soul searching here, but they're looking for clues. In fact, somebody could even be looking for you. Now, there's some place maybe you go, maybe where you socialize, where you shop, or where you hang out. It's a safe place. It's a place where you generally spend money. Now, this is an energy of structure, routine, habits. So I feel we've got a person here. It has to do with two people being on the same page. So there's been some kind of connection, or this person was checking you out, kind of watching how you conduct yourself. This person with some wishful thinking here. Yeah, so tell me about this Hermit. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely been some feelings and emotions I feel here. Someone's definitely in their feelings. But you got a person, soul searching here. I feel like there's a person who's just reminiscing. Now, it could be a crush that never really went anywhere. That happens sometimes, more often than not. Yeah, where somebody doesn't really reach out. Because it looks as though there was maybe you were waiting for this person. Okay, it could be yourself, but, I said what's coming in. It looks like you got a person contemplating. Be looking at their feelings and emotions here. So it looks as though someone was waiting for other person to reach out or go to the same place. It's a structure, a routine. I mean, it could be school. Okay, somebody you went to school with. Could be university, high school, anything like that. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is a safe place. So let's have a look here. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's definitely an energy of change. So there's someone waiting for the abundance. Someone's waiting for something here. Okay, it could be someone waiting around, going back to the same place here, or it's just they're thinking or reminiscing about it. But yeah, there's definitely a crush, but it looks like somebody didn't act on it. It's definitely someone who's checked you out. So maybe you've never had a conversation with this person, but they're kind of waiting around here. But it's something that started in the past. You can see this past energy. See, confirmation. Yeah, looking out there, you see, waiting for that ship to come in. But it's something that's started, or someone's checked you out. Well, they're thinking about you. Now, this could be somebody who's moved on or relocated. They could be coming back around. Definitely can see change. Some of you aren't going to the same place as you used to go. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, little Pisces energy. You know, the Queen of Cups here. This could be the person here, but it also could be yourself. Somebody's definitely gone through change, and I can see that energy with the world, but it's also an energy of just kind of going with the flow, seeing what happens. So it could be someone who's checked you out. They're watching how you conduct yourself, okay? Where they have. It looks like they already have, but it's a crush, I feel, that didn't go anywhere. So I feel this person's likely going back to places where they may have spotted you and, you know, this little crush formed, because I feel this is someone who's definitely contemplating that, and I feel like they're going to go to this place. So if you have a place where you haven't been going, you've changed your routine. Yeah. This could be a recent energy too, possibly. It could be just a crush. It doesn't have to be past, but some of you, it's definitely something that started in the past. Now, the Hierophant, that's Taurus energy, but it's also structure, routine, school, higher education, higher learning. You see, somebody here didn't get something they wanted, or because there's that Ten of Cups right there. There's that cup that makes Ten of Cups. That's why I see this energy of this person. It's just a crush that was never acted upon. So the Hanged One, why is this here? So we got some Pisces energy, which could be you, could be this other person's energy. Someone's definitely in touch with their feelings. So there we have, there's been some kind of conversation. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you could be the King of Pentacles. It could also be another person, possibly Virgo. So there's been a connection. Someone's definitely checked you out, but they're contemplating this energy, you see. They're looking at this. Definitely some reminiscing. Now, this is somebody who's definitely financially stable. Could even be a business owner or someone here. But I feel this is someone who's kind of, you know, thinking about this connection. There's definitely a connection. Now, it could be someone who's crushing on you and looking to see if you're, you know, connected to anyone or you're with anyone. But this is a person who's, you know, a lot of focus on their finances, someone who likes to plan ahead. So it's almost like someone might be planning something, maybe going back to the same place, hoping to, you know, run into you. They're waiting for the abundance. This is someone, it definitely feels like it's already happened. But it's like nothing happened, though. Or maybe there was a conversation, but it's, you know, this could be even a friend. Somebody you went to school with who crushed on you and never acted on it. So let's have a look at the strength. This has to do with someone's confidence here. Yeah, someone's definitely looking at this energy. Looking. There we go. Someone at a crossroads in their life, or you just went your separate ways. So somebody was on their own path, you see. So I feel something, it's sort of like it never really got going. Some time's definitely gone by. So it looks like this is a person, maybe somebody went away to school or something, or got a new job. I see this coming back around energy, but it has to do with a place, you see. That is my place card. Let's have a look at the Wheel of Fortune. Why is this here? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so yeah, somebody walked away. They weren't emotionally fulfilled. But I feel someone's searching for you, and it's a crush that never happened. There it is. There's that energy with the Hanged Man, that light bulb, that aha moment. You might actually realize who this is. Because it's either somebody you were just friends with or you had a conversation with. You connected. You seen eye to eye on some things here. Shared some feelings or emotions. So I gotta tell you, it really could be just a friend, but this person was crushing. I feel they kind of kept it to themselves, but they're contemplating going to this place. Now, I don't know if you're both waiting for the other person, and you're never you're there at the same time. Okay. Could be same place energy, or somebody's going to different places now. You know how sometimes you have a routine where you kind of go to the same places to shop, hang out, or socialize, and all of a sudden you start going somewhere else. See, it has to do with justice balance here. So this is somebody here who's having that little light bulb moment. Now, it has to do with someone who's definitely focused on success. But this is someone looking for truth, you see, looking to see. And it, like I said, it could be something that happened 2 days ago for that matter. It really could for some of you. It's someone who's looking to see if you're married or you're connected to anyone. But this is an energy of someone coming in right. See, you've got a person here. Someone went off on this path on their own. They walked away. But this is also an energy of coming back around. Someone's looking for you and they're looking for truth. Now, it has to do with success. This is someone who was probably, going off to work, maybe go to school, or they relocated or moved on. This is someone's path here, you see, being confident enough to walk away, to go on this path. And it, like I say, it could be education but I feel like they never offered this, you see, because they're reminiscing here. This is someone longing for love. They're looking for you. Marriage, commitment, justice, balance, coming in right, saying all the right things, you see. This is someone who felt you were just right. So there it is. There was someplace social. Now, this could even been a wedding or something too, some kind of gathering with friends or family. They're definitely looking. If it is happening now, they're definitely someone who's trying to find out the truth. If you're married or committed or there's people around you. This is often an energy where there's, you've got people around you and they can't tell if you're connected to anyone. So I don't think this person ever acted on this crush, okay? Well, it happens, more often than you would think, here. People who kind of, have a little fancy for someone and never really act on it. Because I see either moving or relocating. But it's an energy of someone coming back around to the same place. So let's have a look at the Hierophant here. What's this energy all about? Yeah, so this energy is to do with someone's hopes and dreams. See, somebody was following their path here, their dreams here. So this is someone who, kind of sees you that way. They like the way you conduct yourself, maybe the way you handle yourself. But this is definitely, they could be it could be the Queen of Cups. This could be yourself. So don't be afraid to flip that energy. Don't look at the genders. Okay, because to me it looks as though maybe you've gone off to go to school to become more financially stable. But look at that connection. And it could be somebody watching you talk to someone else too. So they didn't act on this. They just kind of waited. But it almost looks like you got both of you waiting for something. So what is this Three of Wands about? So there's been some kind of waiting for communication. So there could even be multiple opportunities. Somebody's looking at that. Could be somebody who kind of waited too long. Maybe they feel like it's too late, that you've already moved on. Maybe you're even married or connected to someone else. But this is an energy of someone, you got people around you, they're trying to find out the truth if you're married, okay? If you're connected. So, yeah. It's about justice, balance, being fair. So this is somebody, definitely a little Libra energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see some Aquarius energy, some strong Pisces energy. Yeah, see, this has to do with somebody moving on for work. See, this is somebody who's, working, building, perfecting their craft and skills, going off to school possibly, or just... It could be trade school, could be anything, but they're definitely someone who works. They're focused a lot on their money, their finances. The person who's planning their future here, their path. See, this is the path they're on. This is someone who chose to walk away. The timing wasn't right. Well, I feel like the timing is now because this person, and it could be you, is financially stable. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. I feel like you've got a Virgo energy here. Or someone with Virgo in their chart. see. It's like, it's almost like maybe you checked each other out and nothing happened. You both waited for the other person to present an offer, an invitation, a date. Queen of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, somebody held back, watching from a distance. This is someone who was probably saving their money or, in protective mode. Now, it could be somebody who was a bit protective of you as well, or vice versa. But wow, definitely someone watch. It's often energy someone who doesn't move. They don't budge. They're watching from a distance, keeping their distance. And then we have, there we have it, the power couple. You may have even worked together, maybe even in the same building. You may do the same thing for a living. There it is. See, two people focused on their financial future. Definitely looks like education for some of you. But I feel this is someone who's kind of, I feel like you've checked each other out, but nothing happened. It's like you're both waiting for the other person to make a move, you see. But someone's focused more on work. It's like the timing wasn't right. See, there's some confusion, things that are unknown. This is someone who kept things to themselves a secret, right? They've kept something to themselves, but I do feel they're looking for truth. There could be just a bit of confusion at whether you're connected to someone. If it is happening, it isn't something from the past. It's looking to see if you're married. And like I say, it could have even been at somebody's wedding. Tell me about the High Priestess. Why is this here? This is someone who's kept something to themselves, but they know everything they need to know. See, that Hanged One is that aha moment. See, someone's searching truth. They're looking at things from a different perspective. It's like they're seeing something a little different here. See, after a period of time, but this, I feel the timing wasn't right. So there's a cycle that's ended, a new cycle beginning. This person's ready to, I feel, reach out. They're going to, this person will tell you the truth. They were crushing on you big time. You see? But it's like this married with children energy I'm seeing here. Yeah, maybe somebody, was interested in you. You had a conversation. They may have been crushing. Maybe they were in a relationship, but it's possible this person has, that may have ended. So let's have a look at this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, see? Someone's focused on their financial foundation, a house, a home. Okay, there's a reason to celebrate. So it could have been a party, anything where you met this person. Could be anywhere. I see these three different energies of different places. But there's something really positive about it. This is a person planning ahead in the future, building their financial foundation, a house and a home. It's like this person's planning and preparing. They want to be prepared. It's like they want to have everything. Or they were actually married at the time, because I don't think this happened. This didn't happen. But they're definitely coming towards you. They're going to reach out if they run into you. You might know who this is, okay? You very well may know. Yeah, see, this is somebody who was focused on their money. See, they went off, slow and steady wins the race. A person who wants to be financially stable before they start anything, or they were in a relationship which may have ended. I don't think you've heard from this person for a while, although I'm not seeing reconciliation, and I feel because nothing really happened. It's like they kind of just waited. The timing wasn't right, you see. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Why is this here for Taurus? Yeah, it's like, I feel like you talked about work or your school, education, things you're learning, perfecting your craft and your skills here. You see, that's what I find so interesting with this. I could see this building here. Two of Wands. Yeah, see, this is someone who's now single or at a crossroads in their life, single. They have everything they need. They take care of themselves, independent, and it could be someone checking you out, seeing you that way. But I feel this is someone who probably, went off to work, or they just took their time. They now feel like it's too late. This person's now in a hurry energy. They're in a hurry. Some of you could even have multiple opportunities, but what I feel is there's this talking about work and opportunities, you know. So, you know, the Eight of Wands isn't just, it's communication, but it's fast moving, it's multiple, it's busy. So I feel like, you know, this may even been a very busy place. The time wasn't right, but wow. You know, someone's enjoying the fruits of their labors. This is someone who's now at that time in their life where the cycle has ended. They're ready to move forward, the next cycle, marriage, commitment. So, wow. I feel like you know who this is. You're going to probably have that little moment. Aha. See, there's something here, teamwork, cooperation, collaboration. Maybe you worked with this person. Maybe you worked together or collaborated on something. But if you trust your intuition, I feel like you'll figure out who this is. Could be even a boss or something too. Tell me about the High Priestess. Yeah, there we have it. This is someone, yeah, very wise, education. This is somebody here who's definitely analyzing the situation. So this is someone, this is stuff kind of going on in this person's head. See, they've kept this to themselves. See, that's why I feel it's just a crush that never happened. The time wasn't right. Or, you know, they ran into you at the wrong place. Maybe the time was right, but you were in the wrong place, because I see a busy place. I see other people around. This King of Swords is definitely someone very analytical. I feel pretty smart, that's for sure. Now, you could have multiple opportunities. I mean, you know, I see this multiple opportunities, this waiting. In fact, you could have a couple people in that energy. Who is this King of Swords? What is their intentions? Yeah, this is definitely someone chasing success. See, they're planning and preparing ahead. It's more than likely the same person, but some of you, there could be a couple people. Maybe you were on a date with someone else and this person didn't act, because they're definitely looking for truth and they're reminiscing. Like, it's like they're recollecting kind of what's happened here. But you know, this is definitely a person who's planning for something to be successful. See, this is someone who's gone off, you know, gone off on their own here. I feel if you have two people, somebody's definitely from when you were younger, okay, gone off to make, you know, their mark in the world, that path that they were on, focused on finances. This is something that's taken some time here. The King of Swords could be another person, but it really looks like it's the same person for a lot of you. They could be Aquarius, Libra energy with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart. Sometimes the King of Pentacles, it can be just an energy of someone who's focused on their financial foundation, their house, their home. It's a person who's planning and preparing ahead. They want something to be successful here, but I feel like it wasn't, you see. There may have been other people chasing you as well here. Like I say, it's a busy place, other people around looking to see who's giving you attention, you see. You were focusing your attention maybe on someone else. Yeah. Taurus. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Yeah, see, somebody was patient. They tempered their passion. They just kind of waited. See, this is someone tempering their words too, their thoughts. They're just kind of staying calm. But this is a person who's pulling back, seeing things differently. See, they're the Hanged One. They're seeing things different. You know, they should have actually went after you here. Or you had two people. But yeah, this person's just kind of waited. They kind of pulled back a little. Now, you could be different than the usual type, or they're going to try something different. They should have done something different or did things differently, you see. That's what I feel this person's looking at here. But it's a really positive reading. It's definitely not a reconciliation, because there's nothing has happened yet. So, Nine of Pentacles. Give me one more on that. Yeah. Oh yeah, see, this is someone who kept everything to themselves. They didn't say anything, kept their feelings to themselves, but they never got what they wanted. See, they were trying to control their emotions, definitely that energy of a person who's pretty logical here, you see. But they kind of lost control. Somebody else may have swooped in, because it looks like there was someone else giving you attention, or you were giving your attention to someone else. But it's possible you had a conversation with this person. You know, there was a connection was made. And I do see this strong connection, you see. But it has to do with this person's confidence. I don't think they were as financially stable at that time. They certainly are now because they've gone down that path. They've made their mark in the world. So here they are. This is someone determined to have success. See, very much determined to not reach out is what I feel. But now they're wishing they did things differently, see. They wish they did something different. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there it is. They went down this other path here. Now, it's possible this person may even married someone else at some point. Or maybe yourself here. But, you know, this is an energy of collaboration, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, compatibility. You see, this is somebody here who probably waited, or maybe hoping for a little boost of some sort here. Because I often see that as someone who didn't get what they wanted. They should have acted when they had the opportunity. But it does look like somebody else kind of swooped in here. Yeah. That could be two people. Absolutely. I can see that energy building. The Three of Pentacles is the things you have in common. See, there was maybe you talked, you had something in common, or maybe you all traveled in the same social circle at the time. Because they're definitely someone who, just sort of sits in the back and watches from a distance. Watches everything going on around them. So could even, like I say, it could have been at a wedding, some kind of celebration, anything. Yeah, see, they waited patiently, you see. This is the thing. This is somebody who's reminiscing. This could have paid off. They should have just went after you. Now, it's possible, like I say, the timing wasn't right. Maybe you left this place or you left with someone else. I don't know. But, I'm just trying to pull out the energy so you can have that little aha moment. Because I feel that's going to be yourself as well. You're going to go, aha, I know who this was. I feel there was a good time. I just feel this person was soul searching. They were a little confused. There's things that they didn't know. They kept their feelings to themselves. They held back and kind of watched from a distance. Something played out here, you see. I say you may have been with another person or somebody else kind of swooped in and took control. Yeah, they should have invested, see. They waited too long, see, the timing. But they felt the timing wasn't right. They weren't stable financially. Maybe the other person was more successful. Maybe they felt that you were more interested in that person. But wow, wow, wow. Tell me about this Four of Wands. This could have been at a wedding, somebody's wedding, maybe at a house of home. I really see these places, and it'll likely be different for everybody. Four of Wands. Yeah, see, somebody taming the beast within themselves, see, has to do with their confidence. They're definitely more confident because I feel they weren't as confident. They weren't as successful. Their ego got in the way. This is someone who probably got into their head. Yeah, little Leo energy there. See, strength twice. See, confidence. So I feel like there was some kind of connection made. Okay, but this is someone who tamed the beast. You see, they didn't go after you. They held back and waited. I feel this person's ego got in the way. I don't think they had, it's at a time in their life where they were probably just starting a new career, a new job. They didn't have a lot of money. They may have been very busy and they kind of pulled back and looked at it. But this is someone who wishes they did things different, that it played out differently. So there you go, Taurus. It's here for a reason. All this energy, it's here for a reason. And I feel this is someone who, see, this is their hopes and dreams. You see? Now, I don't know if it's you thinking about this or them, but I can see that Queen of Cups kind of waiting. Maybe you waited for this person. They didn't show up. Maybe you decided to move on. I don't know, but it's almost like you were aware or you've had that conversation, but it's also, it's some sort of choice possibly for some of you. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if this is someone who came into your place of business. Now, sometimes the Temperance, if you work in the service industry, could be, you maybe served to this person Vice versa, places of business here where people spend money because there's an energy of work, you see. That's why some of you, it's definitely that energy. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah. So there's been a little bit of heartache, a little fear. Yeah. See, there's this person kind of thinking there may have been another person. Maybe you were involved with someone else, or sometimes just an energy of wishful thinking, being careful what they wish for, you see, because it has to do, I mean, the Three of Swords isn't always heartache. It isn't always third party. Sometimes it's just love. But this is like somebody here was busy. They were on a whole different path. The timing wasn't right because the Wheel of Fortune is right there with investing, waiting for something to pay off. So someone who feels like it's too late, you see, they waited too long. They should have done this differently. So tell me more about the Three of Swords. Yeah, so someone has a bit of regrets here. See, they should have done things different. They should have put in more effort. They should have just went for it. So, you know, I feel like you know who this is, but I'll tell you, they know some things about you, definitely. But just trust your intuition. This is where you're going. This is the heart of the reading. Maybe there was another person. It certainly looks like it. Maybe you were involved with someone else and they held back. Maybe you actually even married that person or vice versa. But yeah, I'm not seeing divorce or anything. In fact, it looks like you were somewhere where there was people. Okay, so it has to do with justice and balance, being fair. Maybe this person felt they weren't ready, you know, they weren't ready to come in. They couldn't treat you right because their ego got in the way. But if there is two people, you know, someone else swooped in here, or you just were interested in someone else at the time, or vice versa. Like I say, you could be the one in the hermit mode here, contemplating this, thinking about this person. But yeah, there it is, something new. See, there's something new here. Someone's looking to see if you've started something. They can't see, they don't know, they're looking for answers. In fact, this could be someone reaching out to other people, maybe even looking on online dating, social media, more than likely social media, or just going around the community, going to places where you used to go. So yeah, but I'm not seeing a date. I'm just seeing being at the same places or place. So there's the Sun. This is someone looking for clarity, see? I'm coming back around again. So, yeah, this person, you know, maybe it's an energy of change, you know, where you've changed or this person has changed. But this is definitely abundance flowing, waiting for the abundance. See, this is someone who was waiting till the time was right, till they had more money, till they were financially stable. So, yeah, a little bit of old school rules with this person here, you know, being financially stable, having a house, a home, being prepared before they start something. And I feel they just weren't ready here. So there you go, Taurus. You've got something, or you have a new person coming in. But I feel that this person's looking to see if you've started something new. They're looking for truth. See, they're reminiscing, you see? Yeah. Maybe you were giving attention to someone else here. You know, the crush energy, you know, the reminiscing, someone longing for love. They have regrets. You see, they were afraid. So I feel there's a little bit of fear here, but I do think things are going to be illuminated. Now the Sun is illuminating all this energy. It's also anything that's a little negative is a little lighter. So this isn't really super heavy. This person's not, you know, freaking out, stressed, and it's a lot lighter with that Sun being there. But they definitely regret not acting, not moving faster, you see, because they feel like it's too late. Or they were too late. Okay? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Taurus, I wish you the best here. When you're out and about, if you're going to places where you usually go or used to go, you might run into this person. Take a look around you. Take a look around with the Hanged One and see who's checking you out, because it's more than likely this person. They'll likely, if you do go to have places you go that's a habit, routine, part of your structure, your routine, okay? More than likely this is someone who will kind of check you out a few times. If you can't figure out who this is, you have no clue. You know, life is busy, a lot happens on everyone's path, but I feel like you're going to come together again. So, but they'll likely take a little time before they actually approach you. They'll wait for the right time. Okay. Sometimes this is an energy of separating yourself from people that are around you so somebody can approach. I don't feel that heavy though. I don't think this person's really concerned about that a lot, but it's definitely that there's people. So it's about coming in right. See, it's not the right time. It's maybe not the right place, or either or. Okay. Take care, Taurus. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.